Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in North London today for the Summer of Sonic 2012. I'm Yusuf Al-Shaka, UK content editor for Blistered Thumbs. I've put down my pen and picked up a video camera for the first ever time. If there is anything Sonic, it is here. I may not have been able to go to E3, but it's Sonic's 20th birthday, and I'm glad I'm here. We have everything. To my left, I've got Sonic Generations. To my right, I've just seen Takashi Zaki and Yuji Naga. They've literally just been doing signings. We've got an interview with them later. You've got Archie Comics behind you. You've got retro games back there. You've got merchandise over there. If it's t-shirts, it's statues, it's comics, it's cards. It's here, it's Sonic, and it covers the whole 20 years. We're here to cover it for you on Blistered Thumbs. Hi guys, this is Yusuf Al-Shaka reporting for Blistered Thumbs at the Summer of Sonic, and with me I've got Kevin Eva, the event organiser for the...
Co-organiser of the event,
Co-organiser. Basically tell us a bit of history about the Summer of Sonic.
Summer of Sonic started actually as an online celebration of the 15th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog back in 2006. At that time, one of the websites that's involved in Summer of Sonic as it is now, the Sonic Stadium, invited lots of other websites from all over the world together to sort of celebrate Sonic and do a big, massive project. In time, I met up with Sven Jocelyn, who's the webmaster of Sonic Stadium, and through my contacts at Sega and also my own projects at Sonic Rex, we basically had the same idea that we wanted to make it a physical convention. In 2008, we were successful in doing that, luckily with some backing from Sega. And now, 2011, our fourth proper physical convention. We've got people from 5 continents coming over to this. It's quite something.
Well, how many people have you actually had this year?
I dread to think. We had, over the course of the day last year, I think we had something like 940. I'm hoping we sneak the 1,000 this year.
So what sort of things are people looking forward to this year?
Sonic Generations is a big thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, Sonic's 20th anniversary game, coming back of classic Sonic, old pot-bellied Sonic from the old Mega Drive days, and the merging of that with the current generation consoles and the current graphics. We've also got things like, we've got the comic guys here. We've got Nigel Kitchen, who used to work on the old UK Sonic comic, but we've also brought over from America the Archie guys, the guys who do the current Sonic comic, and they're currently literally behind me as I speak, actually. We've got Yuji Naka here, the man himself, the creator, the father of Sonic. We've also got Takashi Iizuka here, who's the current head of Sonic Team. And in terms of music, we've even got Julian Kay. So there's something for everyone. Yeah,
there's quite a lot going on. Is there anything you've got in secret stored away?
Well, you just have to wait and see, won't you?
Hiding everything from us again.
Oh, I'm not allowed to.
Unfortunately, we don't have our interview with Yuji Naka or Takashi Iizuka, but we do have a different gentleman right here. We've got David Corliss, who is the global director for the Sonic brand, I believe. Yes. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the game for the people that don't know?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Sonic Generations is the game that we've created to celebrate 20 years of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is why we're all here today at the Summer of Sonic. As you can see here, you've got classic Sonic back for the first time for 15, 16 years, however long it is, and modern Sonic, and it's about the two characters both being in the game and going back to some of the classic environments and some of the most exciting environments and zones and games from the previous 20 years of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I've played a little bit of Sonic Generations myself downstairs, and we had the Green Hill Zone in both 3D and 2D, so is the idea that Act 1 and 2 you have to play as like classic Sonic for one act and then modern Sonic for another, or will you get to choose whether you play one or the other?
No, absolutely, you've got it there. Each zone that you play throughout the game, you play it in 2 acts, one with classic Sonic and then one in modern Sonic. And the good thing is that we can, you know, reinterpret some of the zones throughout the 20 years of Sonic in a new way. So Green Hill Zone, you play it in modern Sonic, which you've never done before. So some of the later levels you'll be able to play in a classic 2D platforming style. So.
Right, so we actually have new levels from the 3D Sonics changed to 2D, as well as 2D levels changed to 3D.
Yeah, exactly.
Junsun's working on the sound for this one, I believe. How has he got on with the soundtracks? Has he gone back to his old tracks and then had to, obviously for the classic Sonic he can remix that into a more modern track, but he's got the more modern tracks. Has he taken that back a step?
Yeah, exactly. When you've got it there, I mean, that's the name of the game is you know, going with the classic stuff or going with the modern stuff, and then changing it. So, you know, when you play, as you probably did, Green Hill Zone, you'd have heard the classic track if you're playing it in classic, but then if you went onto the modern version, you'd have heard a bit of a reimagining and a remix version of Green Hill Zone. So that's what we'll be doing throughout the game.
Could you tell me a little bit about what inspired the idea for this game? Was it simply the 20th anniversary and you wanted to do something classic, or was there something else behind it?
I think we always wanted to do a game for the 20 years of Sonic and to celebrate his 20th anniversary, and I think revisiting all the great games from over those 20 years seemed like the most logical thing to do. The Sonic team and Azuka-san, you know, leading the project, came up with the idea itself and sort of moulded the storyline around it, and they came up with this fantastic concept. So, looks good, plays amazing, perfect celebration for 20 years of Sonic.
Will we see any other characters apart from Sonic?
You'll see classic Sonic and modern Sonic.
Not giving away
Others
anything.
you'll have to play, buy, steal. No, don't steal, but absolutely, you know, get your hands on the game. You'll not only love it, but will reveal all the surprises and secrets within the game.
Well, we've already had a 20th anniversary celebration chant that's going to be in the full game, I understand. Whose idea was that?
Yeah, well, that is something our community guys came up with, and it was something that we did first in Sonic Boom event over in the US, in LA. And yeah, so effectively what we'll be doing is we've got everyone to shout out happy birthday to Sonic, so we'll use that at the end of the game. It's just a nice little bit of a celebration, not only for Sonic, but for fans, you know, all you guys out there who support Sonic and have made him such the big star that he is today, you know, even a small thing like that, just trying to get you guys into the game is, I think, just a small thank you for what is probably the best fans out there.
Just a final question, are there any other Sonic games in the works that we don't know about yet?
Well, of course I can never reveal. I'm not going to exclusively reveal any new Sonic game here. Of course we've got Mario and Sonic coming out, Mario and Sonic at the London Olympic Games, which is looking fantastic. As we know that Sonic 4 is an episodic game, so you never know, you may see something about that in the future. And of course we're always thinking of new ideas, and certainly the team is always thinking of new ideas, but we'll reveal all and announce new projects as and when the time comes.
Now that I've just quickly thought about it, I know that was my final question, but there was a rumour going around relatively recently that Sonic Generations may be seeing a PC release and not just a console release. Would you be able to confirm or deny?
You never know. Again, we'll, you know, if that comes to pass, we'll announce it at the right time. We announced the 3DS version just before E3, which is exciting, and people got their hands on that, and again, it looks absolutely fantastic, so we're really excited about that.
All right, brilliant. Thanks for taking the time.
No problem.
All right.
Thank you.
Cheers. So he wasn't real after all. Right, it looks like we've actually managed to get some time with Tagashi Iizuka and Yuji Naga. They're going to come down the stairs any minute. They're going to at least give us a handshake and a quick chat. So hopefully we'll get something for you on camera, and I'll try and sneak in a question.
Well, we got a treat for you because you guys are going to be featured in Sonic Generations.
We need more louder boys from you guys.
Here's what we need you to do, guys. We need you to say, "Happy birthday, Sonic!" as loud as you can. Then a pause. Then I need you to go, "Woo!" as loud as you can. Got it? Let's do a practice run. Let's do a practice run. We're recording this, but it's a practice run, okay? 3, 2, 1. And one more time, just for posterity. Go ahead. You do the countdown, June. Go on, you do the countdown. Okay, I'll do it. Again. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you guys have been fantastic. And look who's just joined the party, ladies and gentlemen. Get him up here. He's only going so slow because there's so many of you. Okay, now that Sonic's on stage, I think you'd be really pleased if you wished him another happy birthday, okay? Like we practiced. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, Sonic! Fantastic! Happy birthday, Sonic the Hedgehog! Please, one more round of applause for Sunui-san, Izuka-san, and Naka-san, and Sonic the Hedgehog.